Opening tip brought to you by Pizza Hut. Officials tonight, we got Mark Davis, Eric Dalen, and Haywood Workman. Paul, guarded by Murray to start with, out to Gallinari, and this is Gilgeous Alexander, another one of the Kentucky one-and-dones. Feed to Adams, and Stephen gets the dunk.
The guy who eats 2 or 3 entrees at every meal, what we heard, he looks like it, and he starts off the game with a big power dunk. See, that inspires your confidence.
Missed by Ferguson. Bryn Forbes coming off the screen. Spalding for 3. Coming off a 22-point performance where he's 10 of 16 shooting against the Hawks. Goes against the youngster Ferguson. Quickly out to Forbes. Another 3. Spurs by 2.
That was right over the top of Steven Adams.
Adams the other way. Just about put a couple of Spurs in the basket with him, and a timeout from Pop.
Well, how in the world does Steven Adams...
DeRozan against Chris Paul. And over Adams as well.
I like that. That's exactly what you want. Decision by DeMar DeRozan not to give it up. Just take Chris Paul in the low block to go to work.
First bucket for DeRozan. Chris Paul answers with his first basket. B3 averaging 15, nearly 5 assists per game, just under 2 steals per game. As Aldridge knocks home the 16-footer.
Turns out he was the guy doing the destroying.
DeRozan, nothing but the bottom. On the 8-minute mark, here is DeRozan. Diallo, and DeRozan rather squeezes by him.
No question about it. He's got athleticism and length. Tricky with the ball. He's both hands around the rim.
Swish for DeMar DeRozan.
Watching a game last night that just, I can't figure out what a foul is anymore. Put it that
Marcus
way.
Aldridge. I want to give him a shout out. Murray, 7 on the shot, inside, LA for 2.
That was a great pass right on the money. Good roll from LA.
Seconds remain. Paul with Gay, 2. Tough 3. And he drains it. Wow.
That's an impossible shot.
The second half of that game, and then last night Chicago beat the Hawks on the back-to-back.
I really thought Trae Young got it going when DeJounte got out of the game. Secondly, I'm shocked that Rudy gave it up in such prime position.
Adams and 1. Lead from Schroeder.
You have
Chris Paul. It's a right back. Jakob Poeltl fires a 3, and Paul knocks that down. He's 46% from 3 in the early going this year. Spurs Live or the post-game show. Bunch of fun. You'll also learn something. On the drive, Oklahoma City. Adams. High post guarded by Aldridge. Here's Gallinari. Back out Schroeder. 2 seconds. He fires. Drains it. Dejounte Murray averaging 8 a game. Only Lyles averaging more at 8.3 for the Spurs.
That's unbelievable. That's your point guard.
Aldridge again. Back-to-back buckets from LA. Spurs 5 turnovers, 6 for OKC. LA, enough of that. Speaking of get off by Lawn. And DJ with the dunk. There is Murray after a good contest by Gay. And Durant to LA. Lays it up and in. Aldridge and Adams. And LA swishes the jumper. And the DeMar as Aldridge puts it in play. In the zone, LaMarcus Aldridge, red hot. Gilgeous Alexander in double figs with 10 now.
Be ready to play out of this.
There you go, DeRozan.
Absolutely out of sight.
You know Billy Donovan talked about it at the half. What do you say when a guy as LA, unfortunately, couldn't block that one? But going back to Aldridge. Lyles again. Oh, Baba, you betcha! Lyles knocks down another one, and the Spurs are on top 64-62. A lot of people thinking, all right, they're going to have to rebuild. They're loaded with draft picks, but they are playing tremendous basketball to start the season as Aldridge again gets the bucket. Bryn back out to DeMar DeRozan.
Marcus. That's good.
You bet.
He's feeling it right now. As soon as he caught the ball,
Wow, that was first class because Ferguson guessed right and got in front of it. Chris Paul. Timeout Spurs. It's Noel on him.
Get physical with him.
10 on the shot clock. Good. Spurs' largest lead of 8. Gilgeous-Alexander back to Noel. Kicks it out. Diallo for 3. Yes. Spurs eventually get it back.
Listen, I continue to try to go to LaMarcus Aldridge here. Throw it to him in the low block.
Mills pulls up. He got banged around and no call. And Patty, no difference. Good on you. Marco. Bellinelli. Everything but in. Aldridge.
That's insane.
He was surprised that the last one didn't go in.
Exactly. Marcus thinking he was going to go or penetrate the entire baseline, bring it back on the opposite side, and last second he flips it off the glass.
Derek White got to the hole. 1:05 to go here, third period. Schroeder gives it up. Ferguson swishes the jumper. Terrence Ferguson, last year 37% from 3, averaging just 3 points a game in the early start here. Patty Mills today, matching the triple. Wow, Noel got even on that last block as Nice left-handed shot by Diallo. Patty Mills pushing the pace to White. Marco back to Patty. Swisheroo, baby! Mills knocking down the triple. Was only allowing opponents to shoot 40%. They held 3 teams so far under 40.
How about that?
DeRozan, nothing but the bottom. 101-91. Murray back in the game. He just couple away from a triple-double. Oh, the scoop! And DeJounte.
Such an excellent job on the glass so far this early on in the season. How about his offensive performance as well tonight?
Gilgeous-Alexander, man, he's got 8. Murray snakes his way to the rim, couldn't get it. Lyles pawed at it. And Schroeder, end-to-end, timeout Spurs. DeMar with 16, back to LA. Of course it's going in. Aldridge. Oh, Murray poked it away from Chris Paul. 10 on the shot clock. Paul comes right back and makes the jumper.
It's almost like you poked the bear.
Murray swings it back to LaMarcus. Adams trying to smother him. And Aldridge. Again, it jiggles in. 33. Paul with it. 9 on the shot clock. Gallinari off the screen for 3.
I mean, he's shooting that ball like he's a 2-guard.
Stoppage with the ball going out of bounds. Here is LA again.
That's ridiculous. They've got to take the ball out of his hands. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to do that.
DeRozan. Lyles on the drive. Aldridge with a left-handed layup.
That's a great feed there from Trey Lyles.
10 on the shot clock. Forbes trying to stay with Gallinari. Kicks it off. Spurs by 8, 116-108. 2:11 to go. DeRozan, LA was headed for the rebound. But instead, outscored.
Obviously, you don't want a quick shot here. You're going to try to give it to LA, but give it to them late in the clock.
Derek White kicks it out. Forbes keeps firing. And Sparty swishes another 3.
Or Brent Forbes.
Sounds good. Yeah. See if Oklahoma City throws up one more. That'll be it. And the Spurs snap the 2-game losing skid and stop OKC's winning streak at 2 as LaMarcus Aldridge, a season-high 39, and the Spurs win it 121-112.